Hello? Oh wait, I think this is wonky. Okay, that's gonna have to do. I was gonna make a Christmas vlog and then I just didn't because I didn't really feel like it. Like, I only really vlog stuff if I actually have the want to like take the camera around and like talk to it. I haven't been procrastinating. I've just been trying to drag out the afternoon and evening a bit more because it feels like it's gone really quick. So I was like, I'm just gonna chill for a little bit longer. I just made a little mini scarf thing for Freya that she wanted, and it actually didn't take that long. My hair, it's wash day, it's wash day. I've been trying to have cold showers at least like a few times a week because I tend to turn the temperature down anyway. I just think it's relaxing, it doesn't make me feel as stuffy. And then I listened to a few podcasts to see if it's actually worth trying to have really cold showers and more frequently. And apparently it is, and it's something that I can do quite easily. Like, out of all the things you can do to improve your health, mental health, anything like that, I felt like it was something that I can actually stick to. Anyway, they're really nice. Kind of. Sometimes. You do feel good afterwards. I'm gonna go and hunt down a hair mask and stretch. I'm also kind of making this video for myself because I just had a bit of a rubbish day. I need to stop singing everything I say. So apparently these head massagers are very good. They like stimulate your scalp or something. It's got all gross stuff on it. I look crazy. I don't know what brand this is. By Beauty Bay. I'm pretty sure this is like a curl defining mask, but I'm sure it does the same thing as any other mask. I've been seeing people using the, what's the oil? Rosemary, that's it. And we do have it, but apparently it's literally for hair growth, and I don't really want my hair to grow that much, so I've only used it a couple of times, or I've just used other hair oils. I'm gonna get a yoga mat and put some music on and do some stretching in my room. I'm gonna do all that but on the other side. Should I eat Satsuma? This was in my lunch today but I didn't eat it. Ugh. I look like a greasy rat. I've kind of just been listening to the same music over and over the past few days, so I'm gonna listen to a podcast instead. That just took me about 500 years to set it up right, and now the battery's gonna die. When I turned the water cold in the shower, I actually forgot it was cold. Like, I was listening to the podcast and then I was just like, I shaving my armpits, and I was like, this water's freezing cold right now. And I just kind of forgot, which is good. I'm not gonna stand in the shower for like 10 minutes freezing cold, that's kind of dangerous. But I'll like do it at the end when I wash my conditioner out for a couple of minutes, and I have to like build up the courage to like turn it all the way down. I do usually put my hair in a turban, but for the sake of this video, I'm not gonna make myself do that. Also, my hair's short, so it's not really a problem anyway. It's my lovely Vaseline moisturiser. I've been using a bars of shampoo and conditioner because I got some for Christmas, and last time I used them was in Tanzania, and that was just a mess because they just like, I took it in some like wax thing and it just got all soggy and gross, and it just wasn't a good idea. I should have basically listened to my teacher who literally said it's not, like, it doesn't really work. But at home they're great, so if you want to be more sustainable, then the bars of shampoo and conditioner are good. Also, I feel like the conditioner is good because you don't overuse it. I don't know which way you're supposed to do toner and serum, so I'm going to do serum then toner. It's time to make dinner. Let's have a look in the freezer. I got the stir fry mix, but I don't know what prawns to use. So look at how cute these mini Diet Cokes are. Is there banana in here? Oh, sweet corn. It's 8 now. I've basically done everything that I wanted to do. To end it, I'm going to show you everything that I've crocheted so far. I'm going to get everything out and then I'm going to find when I started and all the progress. Okay, I looked back at my phone and I made this, something I don't really know what it is, on the 3rd of October. And it's January now, so I feel like what I've made is pretty reasonable. I actually tried 2 times before then and gave up both times, and then finally started because I felt so left out because Bella was making loads of stuff and I was like, I want to do this as well. And she was the one that bought me all the yarn in the first place. So I did like little patches and then like practice changing colour, and then I did one of the like little granny squares, and then I made a bookcase cover, but I don't like it at all. I'm probably gonna make a new one at some point when I feel like I have the motivation to just do the same pattern the whole time, which is basically the same with all my other stuff. Anyway, I just basically, this bit like hangs over so much. I redid it twice and I still did it wrong. I really should have just listened. And there's also just the tension wasn't that good. But that was like the first thing I tried to make properly that had a bit more like structure, I guess. I tried to make a cat hat for Holly at Christmas. I tried to make a little Christmas tree. I did put it on her, but she didn't like it at all. So that was a bit of a fail. But I mean, it's pretty decent. And then at Christmas, I made lots of little ornaments that I gave to friends. And then a snowflake, that one's broken. But I just didn't really, like, I didn't weave in the ends or anything.
Hello. Everywhere.
Thank you.
Cup of tea.
You think I'm gonna eat all of that?
I don't know. Really how much. So just thought you'd have a bit.
Thanks, love you. Cheers. I think actually before those I made these gloves, or mittens, whatever you want to call them, and that was when I did puff stitches. This is when I did puff stitches for the first time actually. These are fine, they actually are really cute, but they're just uneven, like would probably make them a bit neater now, and I couldn't weave them in. I was like pulling the yarn through with my crochet hook and it just wasn't going very well. But they're very, like, they do the job basically. And obviously when you have sleeves on, you can't actually tell that one's way longer than the other. A couple of weeks ago, I made this beanie. I wanted to make one of the cat beanies, but you can see where I've like put it together. But it still looks very good. Maybe I'll put it on. It's like, it's pretty cute. I think I want to make it a bit thicker next time. Like I want to get thicker yarn because I think it kind of like scoops my head a bit. But I made 2 of these, one for my cousin and one for me because I thought she would like one. They're very cute. And also like, this was just a whole nother like now I know how to make a beanie and I don't need to watch a video kind of thing. And then like last week, whilst I was waiting to get new yarn for my like favourite thing so far, I was like, I'm gonna make some little gloves again. These ones are a little bit like, these ones will probably last longer than these, but I still could definitely improve them. This one's bigger than this one. They're really cute. Last thing is one of the little messenger bags, because I saw them and I was like, wow, I want one. I found this yarn in a charity shop for like £2. There's like a good amount of space. I'm also going to try and line the inside so that it lasts longer, but like I had to do, like this strap is attached all the way around, which I didn't realise till the end, but I was very happy with this little pattern on the front because it didn't show you to do that in the video. I just added it because I think it would make it a little bit more interesting. I'll model it. I can either wear it like crossbody or like down here. That is all the stuff that I've made so far. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe I'll film something soon.